I'm on my way! Waste not, want not. Here! Won't be able to regenerate much more. Tread carefully. We can take a breather here. You never disappoint. Sorry for keeping you.
Our blood ties are now stronger than ever, and grow only more fortified with time. Take this. Though it is mine to give, this power is not mine alone.
sure to savor it. You were out for a while. How do you feel? Nope. You can't heal much more. The healing well has run dry. Ever upward. Too late now. Let's take care of it. This is Jose. Do you read me? The substation is secure. We're returning to base now. Whew. So much for all of that. You know, to tell you the truth, I don't think I could have handled them alone. But we can't ease up yet. The real work starts now. I have another favor to ask, so let me fill you in. The gaps are getting shorter. Damn. The Gula bloodline is no damn bargain. Every once in a while, my powers go rogue and I lose all control. It's terrible. Like that day. The Medigan mass was as good as done. One blow would have finished the job. But at the worst imaginable moment, this eye had other ideas. I froze, unable to strike the Medigan. It took that moment to escape. The Medigan detonated itself at the heart of the city, triggering a resurgence. Just as the shockwave was about to consume me, Lise appeared. She took the brunt of the blast in my place. When I came to, the city was underwater, and my former comrades, they had become horrors, changed beyond all recognition. I don't know how long I can keep suppressing it. But I do know this. As long as I have 2 legs to walk and 2 arms to fight, I will give everything I have to keep the city's hopes alive. Wipe that worried look off your face, will you? Honestly, I'll be fine. After all, my true love won't let anything happen to me, right? Shall we return to base? I'd like to discuss what comes next. Sit tight. I'll be with you in just a minute. Praise be to everlasting life. The sunken city welcomes you. Both of you.
Praise be to everlasting life.
You're early, Gobo. Have you come to make excuses for your failed assassination attempt? 'Twas an admirable try.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about, Lady Jose. I have merely come to correct shall we say, a regrettable misunderstanding in the last complaint you sent. It simply couldn't wait.
Is that why you brought a judicial magistrate with you? Must be a pain in the ass to be brown-nosed by knaves, Valentin.
Come now, that's going too far, Jose. Voda House has heard your complaint. You claim Sir Gobo abducted several citizens from your domain. Therefore, you wish to press criminal charges. Sir Gobo, of course, denies these allegations. May I ask you to present the details of your grievance?
At the site of the abductions, I detected traces of Forme. Prints only my eye would catch. You may be interested to know these were enshrouding Forme, which are used solely by one faction. The Association of Revenant Hunters. A delightful organization you happen to serve as the chairman on, Gobo.
Ah, but that can hardly be called evidence, Lady Jose. Are we to believe your claims rest solely on your own testimony? The world would simply be full of criminals, not to mention our prisons. If people could be tried on such spurious grounds, what a waste of time this all is. I humbly ask that you reconsider this complaint.
Quite true. My saying so can hardly be considered evidence. Which is why I've committed all of my manpower to analyzing said Forme remnants. And soon enough, I'll have the proof to nail you to the wall, Gobo. Just as I did with those assassins. I don't care about your schemes or your politicking, Gobo. But kidnapping my people? One way or the other, you will pay. And that's a promise.
That's quite enough, thank you. You have both presented your cases. An official trial will be held at a later date. For today, this case is to be considered arbitrated. Understood? You are both hereby ordered to refrain from further debate on the topic.
Sorry you had to sit through that charade. Don't let it bother you too much. That said, thank you for the show of support. We should discuss what comes next. Come along to my quarters. I'll gather everyone there. You do remember the way, yeah? Just up the elevator from the hall.
Time to stretch our legs a little.
Great. I think we have everyone here. The Sunken City's power grid is back online, thanks to the Hunter. Now we can address the real monkey on our backs. We'll need help, so let me fill you in. As I once mentioned, our city is host to a plague of troubles. The most recent raid was just one of them. But one issue takes precedence above all others: the polluted water supply.
Otherwise, no one will be able to live here. Human or revenant.
Guess who's to blame? The same culprit that waterlogged our city in the first place. The Resurgence. We're not through the woods just yet. At the epicenter, the fallout remains in an active state. The Resurgence was caused by the Medigan, a vestigial spore that spews rot. Ground Zero is now her lair. Simply put, the Medigan is a vicious horror. If we want to put a stop to the pollution, slaying the Medigan is priority number 1.
The epicenter of the Resurgence was submerged until now. Consequently, we couldn't explore the region.
Thanks to you, our substation's up and running again. Now we can use our drainage facilities.
Hey, you know what this means? We're finally ready to explore the epicenter.
This task entails grave peril. It means venturing into Ground Zero and subduing the Medigan remnant. I want to save the survivors. Each and every one who calls this place home. Can I count on your help? Really? Much obliged. No one here is going to die on my watch. We'll make this happen together! Thank you for the help. It's good to have you. Come. The epicenter of the Resurgence is south of our location. Look for the broken pylon. Off we go then. I'll let you do the driving. Love the way the wind rushes by. Find something? riding! Can we talk a moment? I have a favor to ask regarding this building. It was once used to fend off invaders, but has since been overtaken by horrors. The horrors holed up here will assault our base from time to time. Ideally, I'd like to reclaim the place for some peace of mind. The call is yours, but it should be a good warm-up. Besides, I'd like to see what you're capable of. A missile. Want me to whip up something real quick? Liking your newfound power? Until the resurgence struck, these horrors must have been the city's residents. In other words, I couldn't see. You know, before the flood happened, I'd almost finished the ruins. I'm to blame for what happened here. That's why I swore to protect the survivors, no matter what. When I think of everyone I couldn't save, it's the least I can do.
No good, huh?
Be sure to save them. There. Let's go. Is there still fight in here? Back and left. Don't forget to choose. Let's have ourselves some fun. Not going to happen. That's the stuff. Dodge this. You're through.
No, it can't be. I'd know that form anywhere. I fought alongside that horror. Or at least the person it once was. So be it. I'll do what needs to be done.
Okay. That's the stuff.
Enough horsing around.
I assume it's slow for safety, but I could do without this weight.
I'll see the beauty of this place restored. Refined and improved, too.
did I have you worried? Wouldn't hurt to resupply. Keep your eyes peeled. Sorry, I'm on my way.
If the terrain is any indication, the epicenter of the resurgence ought to be dead ahead. We're in for a difficult search, I think. But if anyone can handle it, it's my one and only, right? That's the spirit, darling dear. Now let's get a move on. I sense trouble. Be on your guard. I'm surprised it hasn't fallen apart. This is convenient. I wish I had something to munch on. Still operational. What's wrong? No. Damn curses! It's an incursion? Hey, snap out of it! Stay with me. Hey! I don't get it, Lise. How could you try to kill yourself?
Because I've lost control so many times already. I'm terrified of hurting you, sis. But I won't let that happen, even if I have to.
So this is because of me? When did I ask you to die for me?
Jose, I
Save it. I'm moving out. That solves everything.
No, please don't! Sis, wait! Sis, it's been so long. Decades.
I have nothing to say to you.
Wait! There's something I want to give you!
Didn't you hear? The operation's about to start. Stand by in the backgrounds.
No! Not now! Jose, run!
I can't believe it. Those were my memories. Did you create this place? You are a bottomless well of mysteries, aren't you? I'd expect to be embarrassed, even humiliated, to have my past looked at. Strangely enough, with you, I'm not. I didn't want Lise on the battlefield. She had a heart of gold. Seeing people get hurt tore her apart. But because of me, she vanished into the resurgence. To this day, I wonder what she tried to give me. Hey, are you all right? Can you hear me? So, this is the incursion. I'd only ever heard rumors of it before. It's said to be very rare, occurring only between hunters and revenants who are especially compatible. In one tragic case, I heard a hunter equipped a revenant's heart, only to die from the backflow of blood. But I've never heard of a revenant's memories latching onto a host's mind. You're a strange one, all right. In any case, I'm glad you're not hurt. The last thing I want is for you to die from my blood. It would be such a shame. From here on out, tell me right away if you feel any symptoms, all right? We don't want to be caught off guard. Oh, we can take a breather here. You never disappoint. You left something useful. Here. Was that? Lise? Wait! What in the world? No. No Forma could produce that. It's impossible. Let's track it down. I need another look.